Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for your love and support all this while. Today, 14th of August is going to be a big day for me. It's going to be my longest run ever, longest practice run. I've never ever done something more than about 50 kilometers and I aspire to run today for about 7 hours and I definitely probably cross that path, 50 kilometers. So 7 hours of running, and this is on tired legs because yesterday I did 25 kilometers of running on the same stadium that I'm actually going to have my event. So I'd actually booked the stadium, I went there and I ran there in the stadium to just see how it feels to run in the stadium, and after that I'm actually doing a 7-hour run today. And so I'm going to talk to you about the cost efficiency as I promised earlier, and primarily I'm going to start with shoes. This is what I used to use and I loved using them. They're fantastic shoes. These are the Asics Nimbus 21. In fact, there's a 22 and a 23 version also that's come out. But why am I talking about this is primarily because the Asics, as against the Nike which I currently own, is literally double the cost. Okay, so even if I have to pick this up in a sale, it probably costs me about 10k, while if I have to pick this up in a sale, it probably comes at around 6.5k. Okay, so that's the advantage, and that's what I mean by cost efficiency here. So this goes out for the timing. This is something that I've been running on for the last 2.5 months. I picked this up early May, end of May, early June, and I've been really happy with this. This is something that I've been using for the longest, even previously. So these are your Nike Pegasus, and they have a similar foam as the Asics Nimbus. Very good for running, very good for long distance running. Here comes the new pair. This is the Asics, this is the Nike Pegasus again, and Nike Pegasus 38 if I'm not wrong as a version. It is the latest, and again I picked it up at sale. It cost me about 7,000 rupees, again 50% the cost of what I would have otherwise paid for a brand new Asics Nimbus. Okay, so this is the way you can actually save money, because more or less these shoes offer the same amount of cushioning. And to continue from shoes, we move to watches. All right, so this is what I've been using for the last 5 years, or 4 or 5 years. Yeah, it's a Vivo Active HR Garmin watch. It's a fantastic watch. In fact, when I got it, it was one of the best watches at that point of time, which probably could afford. Gives you all the possible analysis that any sports watch gives you, and definitely what Garmin gives you. But the only drawback about this watch is that its battery life, it doesn't last you for the longest run, and in fact it does not capture the triathlon. And ever since I progressed into the triathlon in 2020 or 2019, I have been missing a triathlon watch. As much as I tried to download these triathlon apps, they weren't working as effectively. With this event in place, I desperately needed a watch that would last me for 12 hours and more, and also become a triathlon watch. But I did not at any cost want to lose a kidney, because any Garmin watch that offers a triathlon service, which is above the 2.4, 7.45 and 9.45, or the 2.45 upwards, are all very expensive watches. Not the 2.45 really, but the 7.45 and the 9.45 are very, very expensive watches. When I say expensive, the starting range in India is about 45 to 55,000 rupees. Okay, and that's not something I wanted to spend at this point of time. So came up with the most brilliant watch currently available in the market, which is the Chorus Space 2. It's the most efficient watch with a host of features, something that a Garmin 945 has to offer, and probably more. Its battery life is phenomenal, and I'm actually wearing it now. So I'm going to be testing this watch. In fact, I did wear it yesterday. It has a track mode, and when I wore it on the track mode yesterday, it was fantastic. So I'm going to talk about the watch after my race and kind of things it measures. But right now, this is the biggest saving. If I had bought a Garmin 945, it would have cost me 50,000 rupees. I picked a Chorus Space 2, it's cost me 20,000 rupees. 30,000 bucks of saving, plus about 5 to 6,000 on my shoes. So this is what I mean by being cost effective. Okay guys, I'm getting late for my run, so let's get straight on the track. So guys, I am kind of late for my run. I was hoping to start at 5 o'clock. It's already about 4:45, in fact about 4:15. I don't think I'm going to be able to start at 5 o'clock because when you try to do multiple things, which is to actually plan your run on the same day as the day that you wish to shoot, things actually can delay you. So nevertheless, I hope you've liked what I've just spoken about the shoes and about the watch and about the cost efficiency and about the efficiency that it can bring with respect to what features it has. Should you have any queries with respect to that, feel free to put some message down in the comment box and ask me your queries. Okay, I'd be happy to kind of resolve them for you. Anything with respect to watch, shoes, or any other gadgetry that you might necessarily need during the run. All right, so see you on the track, guys. Hey guys, so it's about 5:25 now and I'm about to start my run, stretched and all set. Just before I start this run, I want to tell you that whenever you do a run, you know, it's always important you carry something like this. This is my iCard. It's in a plastic bag. It has all relevant details like my blood group, my address, my contact numbers, my in case of emergency contact numbers. Okay, these are very important because you may sometimes carry your phone, sometimes your phone is locked and it's not accessible, and God forbid something happens to you, you want someone to reach your family or your friends, whatever information is up here. Okay, so please make sure you do that. I've just started my run today. Today is 14th of August and I intend to do a good 7 hours on my feet. So I started at 5:30 and I'll be running till 12:30 in the night. Not necessarily run, but run, walk, run. Let's see how much distance I can amass. Six hours and 50 minutes. I'd set out to do a 7-hour run. I've completed 56.12. So I guess another kilometer more and I will be done in the next 9 to 9.5 minutes. It's been a tough run, I must say. It was fantastic. It rained initially for the first couple of hours, maybe 2 hours, and then it was dry all the way until it rained after around 45 kilometers. This has been my longest run ever. The longest I've done so far was 50 kilometers. I've already surpassed that by 6. Less than 2 minutes to go. Alright guys, last minute, absolutely last minute. 57.45. Not bad. Winding up now, turning towards the finish. It's dark because at this junction there's only one light. Last 20 seconds. Trying to sprint, I just can't do that. Oh, this is crazy. All right, 57.6, almost there, almost finishing, and it's done. Yeah. That's 57.57. Wow, look at that. 7 hours. 7 hours on my feet. So this is Thakur village. For those of you who know what Thakur village looks like, I did not leave a single lane in Thakur village. I went to every runnable road in Thakur village and I ran every nook and corner in the first 35 kilometers. Finally, I realized I could do some bit of Thakur complex. So I went ahead and did a loop of Thakur complex also. So this is what I did today in my 57 kilometers. Let's go down for my analysis. If you can see this, 57.57, 7 hours, 7.18 average pace based on my working time and not the total time. Average heart rate 148. That was my conscious effort. I had ensured that I wanted to keep my heart rate within 160. Look at the calories, 4,741 calories burned. Elevation gain okay, My running performance has been fair, and my total training load has been 1063. This is some amazing analysis given to you by Chorus Space 2. So that's the analysis, folks. Satisfied with my run today. Aspirationally, deep down, I wanted to try and complete 60 kilometers, but this is a great effort. So today is the 14th. I mean, it's gone to the 15th now, so happy Independence Day to all of you. But I started my run on 14th at 5:30 in the evening. 7 hours means I was supposed to wind up by 12:30. I took a couple of breaks, so kind of paused my watch because I met some friends. All of that done is said and done. Finished just now. It's almost 1 o'clock, 1:04. It's desperate times to sleep. And this is my final long run, so I'm going to basically now ensure that none of my runs are going to be over 2.5 to 3 hours at the max, and really not pushing myself. So I have just another 2 weeks before the event, so I'm going to take it very easy. So if you like the video, please don't forget to like it, share it with your friends, share it with your runners, share it with anybody, please. It really helped me if you share my video. Do comment and do subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Have a great day ahead.